Hello friends, it is Thursday afternoon, about 4:15, and I am on day 16 of my 30-day challenge. And so I just want to start off with showing you my trailer. Whoop! Alright, if you can't read that, it says Casino Royale, baby. Whoop whoop. For those who don't know, I run a company that that rents out casino tables for private events. So my tagline is, we bring Vegas to you. Well, it's just not this year. So yeah, obviously all the events have been canceled, but hopefully next year. And once we can start gathering again, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see my team and to have some fun. Like seriously, I feel so grateful, so blessed to be able to provide some entertainment. Oh, have some fun with people. Okay, here we go. And also be able to offer people some employment opportunities. So feel very grateful for that. And yeah, so for those who didn't know, it's seasonal. So usually November, December, Christmas parties, corporate parties, fundraisers are usually very, very busy. And also dry grads. Okay, all right. And then dry grads. Hey Camilla, how are you doing, Em? Good to see you. And dry grads for the kids, right? And so lots of fun. It's not real gambling, obviously. It's just for fun, but it is entertainment and very grateful. And so today I'm on my walk again. I don't know why I always wait till it starts to get dark. But today is a break from the rainy weather that we've been having here. Supposedly tomorrow is actually going to be for the whole weekend. It's going to be really, really rainy. So that's kind of Vancouver weather for you. During the week, you might have some breaks. It's nice. And then weekend, lots of rain. But that's why we have so much greenery, right? Look at that. That's my street. Some of the houses, for those who don't live here. Yeah. There you go. No leaves right now, but look at those trees. But I love the greenery. But also, I want to share. So last time I was telling you I just finished a book. It was The Boundaries in Dating. And so I started reading another book called The Generosity Factor. And I'm about halfway through. So every day I just read about 15 to 30 minutes. And so, it's a habit that I've incorporated in my life. But it's been so amazing because, again, I learned so much from books. And so the generosity factor is written as a story. So, but it's for personal development. But it's written as a story. So really, really great points. And I just find that when I read books that are written in a story format, it's just really, really easy to digest. And I can actually really get through a book really quickly, even though there's a lot of really hard-hitting points. And so with the generosity factor, crap, I forgot who the author is. Ken Blanchard? Cathy Truett? Those are names I remember, so they might be in it or a part of the making of it. But anyways, in it, he talks about, obviously, being generous, right? And the main character, he's a broker, he values, a lot of what society does nowadays, which is, accolades, affluence, money, power, status, all that stuff. But the potential mentor, the executive in the story, talks about being generous and how he loves being generous. And he talks about, the broker asks, why are you so generous? And when, especially to his employees, because he's given, in the story, employees scholarships, $1,000 each to help them with their studies. And the broker doesn't understand why we do that. And so the exec talks about, generosity is not about just giving the minimum, right? Or just giving what's expected. It's more about looking for opportunities to actually do something extra every single day. It's incorporating a new habit, basically, right? And hi, just saying hi to somebody, make a new friend. That's one of the reasons I like going for a walk, getting out of the house and just saying hi to my neighbors, right? But anyways, back to the book. It's about doing something something extra every day. And that's one of the things that I always try to do every single day. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but when we didn't live in this pandemic, one of the things I did was, for a while, I just made it a point as part of my daily habits to go out there and engage and meet 15 new people every day that I've never met before. Obviously, that's a huge stretch for me. At the beginning, I just started with 5, went up to 10, went up to 15, sometimes 20. Or my really, really stretched days to go up to 30, right? But now, obviously it's a different time, but what I would like to see, and I would, I guess if a call to action is, what's one thing that you can do today to just brighten up somebody's day? Because I find when I reach out to somebody, it makes me feel good when somebody feels better when I reached out to them, And so, my call to action is, who's one person that you can reach out to and just add some positivity to their life. And, it can be anybody, right? But that's just one thing that we can do. And in the book, he always talks about the 4 main things that you can give. It's time, talent, treasure, and touch, right? So honestly, if you have a lot of treasure, right, which is money, then it's always good to donate. Where do I go? Crap. Okay, let's go this way. Talent is your gifts, right? What can you share with people? Maybe, maybe, I don't know, if you can sing, there you go. Or a musical talent, or art, or teaching somebody chess. The Queen's Gambit, that was really good. Or just teaching a language. Oh my gosh, like right now, I'm actually working on bettering my Vietnamese during this time. So, why not just reach out and just help somebody, right? Just be generous with that. And then your time. If you don't have money, if you don't have certain skills, you can always donate your time. There's lots of nonprofits or organizations or causes out there that need people, right? And so that's always important. And then touch, right? We can't really touch people right now physically per se, but when we can, right? I know for myself, a genuine hug, oh my gosh, feels so great. I am a physical touch guy, so to me that communicates so much, and I feel really, really loved when that happens. And maybe that's why I do it with other people as well. It's my way to show you that I love you and I care about you and I miss you. And so, and another thing with the book, it talks about the traits of a successful, quote unquote, successful person versus significance. And so the traits of a successful person typically focus on wealth, achievement, status, and none of that's bad, right? But he talked about the difference of having a significance mindset, which is generosity, service, and relationships, right? The significance mindset is more of like a spiritual view of life, right? And I know for myself, in the last probably decade or so, I've been focusing more on the spiritual side. I think, for a while, especially in my 20s, I wasn't really, hey, Em, good to see you. Welcome back from Vipassana. For a long time, I kind of, if you will, what's the word? Avoided the spiritual side. And so probably in the last 6-7 years, I really delved into a lot of different areas and just learning different philosophies, teachings, trying to learn different religions, trying to learn what people's beliefs are and why, the universe, alternative spirituality, and so all that stuff. So awesome. Yeah, so I would definitely encourage you to do a little research and exploration in that area, because at the end of the day, what I'm learning is that really is the most important part of your life. Because at the end of the day, none of us are going to make it out alive. And so spiritual side is very important to really understand and learn. So I don't know everything yet. I don't think I ever will, but I'm learning and I'm forming my beliefs and my foundation. And that's just my reminder to you. If you ever thought about it, do some exploration. If any of you ever want to chat about it, I'm definitely open. Because at the end of the day, I don't think I can really form a solid foundation if I only learn from one source. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I just want to share some thoughts on the book that I'm currently reading. I'm only halfway through, so I'm looking forward to... I've read it before, but it's been a while, so I forget the ending. So looking forward to seeing the end of the book, and hopefully some of those points will help you, right? And hope everyone's having a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow.